This is what $2.8 million buys you in Adelaide. Let's check it out.
Alrighty guys, super excited about this one because as you can see, an absolute stomper of a house in the suburb of Pasadena, 9 kilometers from the Adelaide CBD. Here we have 1,150 square meters of land with over 600 square meters of building. Absolutely massive house with monstrous proportions. We have 7 bedrooms in total across the main house and the granny flat. We've got 4.5 bathrooms. The granny flat that I mentioned has got an independent rear access and driveway from the back of the property as well. At the front of the house, you can see there's an 8-car driveway, 2-car garage, ample room for a caravan or boat at the front and back of the house. This house has been beautifully and freshly renovated throughout. You've got brand new kitchen, bathroom, laundry, bespoke cabinetry all the way throughout, stone bench tops, engineered timber flooring, plush soft carpets in all of the comfort areas like bedrooms and upstairs activities areas. The quality appliances that you will see throughout the house and fixtures to the highest standard as well. This house literally ticks so many of the boxes that you would hope for in something that you are looking to make a family home. You have an alfresco area out the back that is absolutely to die for. You have looks and views across the entirety of South Australia, looking from the eastern side all the way to the west. So views that are pretty much unparalleled in the state. At the back of the property, overlooking the alfresco as well, you have an 8-person spa with an infinity pool that is absolutely massive as well. Again, this is truly a home for people that are looking to get in, bring in their family, relax, and just enjoy that beautiful lifestyle that suburbs like this have to offer. Now, we've touched on this concept before of bridesmaid suburbs, and for my money, Pasadena, Panorama, those areas are well and truly cementing themselves now as bridesmaid suburbs. There has been a lot of data and a lot of statistics in the last couple of months coming out. Pasadena and Panorama, some of the highest inquiry areas now in the state. When people are inquiring, it means they're starting to take notice. It means they're starting to see the value. Now, why I think this is a bridesmaid suburb? Pasadena is in the Mitcham Council area. I talk a lot about council areas. We do a lot of content in the Unley Council area. For my money, 3 of the best and most premium council areas in the state of South Australia would be Unley, Burnside, and Mitcham. This house squarely falls into the Mitcham Council area. In fact, we are a mere 4 kilometers from the suburb of Mitcham, 6 kilometers to one of the highest value suburbs in the state, Unley Park. If we are looking at bridesmaid suburbs, we're looking at circumstances where people are being priced out of the market in certain suburbs and they expand their horizons and look a little bit over. If you took this exact house with its 1,150 square meters of land and 600 square meters of building and put it into the Unley Park area 6 kilometers down the road, you would surely be looking at the $4 to $5 million mark. In the suburb of Mitcham, the council area zone that this property is in the suburb of Mitcham itself, which is 4 kilometers from this address, you'd probably be paying into the mid-3s, possibly the high 3s. So this is where these bridesmaid suburbs give you absolutely amazing value. Again, 1,150 square meters of land routinely selling in this area for around about the $1,200 to $1,250 a square meter mark. So land value alone, you're looking at $1.4+ million. 600 square meters of building. Now, if you were to build this property now to the standards that it has, you would be sure to be spending around about $3,000 a square meter. So 600 square meters of building at $3,000 a square meter, you're looking at $1.8 million of building value. So you put the land value and the building value together. Again, that's a total of $3.2 million. Now, this property is pre-market, so we don't have an exact price guide yet, but I think it's going to sell somewhere in the 2s, whether that's going to be the low, mid, or high 2s. I'm not sure. We're going to be led by market on that one. But again, you look at value, you look at what this property offers. So in the zoning for Unley High School, you are in the zone for one of the best high schools, public high schools in the state. You are 3 to 4 kilometers from Flinders University. You've got Scotch College and Mercedes College, 2 of the best private schools, a stone throw away. You've got Brighton Beach, a 7-kilometer drive away. So you are so centrally located. You are literally 9 kilometers from the CBD, 7 kilometers from Brighton Beach, 5 kilometers from Westfield Marion. This is a property that is going to give you clean, easy access to so much of Adelaide and South Australia. Again, this is the sort of thing that I think people are going to start looking for, these bridesmaid suburbs that are going to give them value for money. On top of that, you pick up this property because of that granny flat at the back. You have an instant income stream if you so choose. I know the family that currently owns this house was renting that rear property for $550 a week. So over $2,000 a month rental income coming from the back of that house while you enjoy the other 500 square meters of building that you can comfortably live in. So again, guys, keep in mind, bridesmaid suburbs, they're going to be an amazing way in this current market to pick up value. If you're interested in this property, guys, this is pre-market, is not on the market yet. So just slide into our DM, send us a message, and we will connect you with the agent, get you guys in touch and see if we can wrap this one up off market before the competition kicks in.
Always the bridesmaid, never the bride. Not the worst thing in the world. Alex Money, out.